The BVI Health Services Authority, in collaboration with the Ministry of Health and Social Development, has explored the possibility of bringing medical tourism to the BVI since the opening of the New People's Hospital in 2014. This week, the first neurological procedure was carried out for a patient traveling from the U.S. state of Virginia for medical treatment and procedure at People's Hospital. BVI Health Services Authority's Franca Potter has the details.
After some long weeks of fine-tuning the particulars between the BVI HSA and the Atlantic Clinic, the first surgical neurological procedure was performed in the BVI on Tuesday, June 8th of 2016.
So the Atlantic Clinic is a specialty network of surgeons, proceduralists, and medicine doctors that come from the United States, bringing U.S. patients down to the British Virgin Islands and People's Hospital in particular for treatment. But we also, in this process, will be helping out with the local care of BV Islanders and any other needs that the ministry and the hospital indeed need us to take care of.
Through the partnership between the BVI HSA and the Atlantic Clinic, the team of visiting surgeons completed what everyone is calling an enormous opportunity for the BVI HSA, patients, and the residents of the Virgin Islands.
We brought a U.S. patient who needed a two-level cervical fusion, a fusion of the neck. Came in, had a good time staying at a local resort and for a couple of days before the surgery, and did the surgery yesterday. Went brilliantly, had incredible support from the hospital and the OR staff, and as well as the floor care. Did really well, super happy, left today smiling. I think, what was his comment? What was the comments that he made?
My wife said that they had not had any experience like this in the United States. They wish that their hospital experience had been this nice.
Yeah, absolutely. So
great to hear.
Beaming, couldn't say enough nice things about the hospital and the people in this hospital. And in the process of being here, they've already had two. Actually, I've got a third one tomorrow. So 3 consults on local patients.
3 days after the procedure, we had an opportunity to speak with the patient, Michael Hall, and his wife as they shared their experience with People's Hospital and the BVI.
The other thing that appealed to me was, instead of after the surgery you go home, if something's wrong you go to the emergency room where you call the doctor on the phone and you end up talking to several doctors before your doctor arrives. Here, I've seen my doctor every day since surgery. They've checked on me, so I feel like I'm getting first-hand answers instead of third-hand answers from somebody that doesn't even know me or my condition. So I think I've done better with relaxing. We've stayed here at the resort, which again, it's very simple. It's across to the beach, it's across to the restaurant. I can walk around. It's a very simple, relaxed atmosphere. One of the things I liked when I went into the hospital was everybody said their name. They were people. I wasn't a number. And I think that made me relax quite a bit. This has been about me instead of about, I guess, the surgery. I thought more about getting better than how bad I feel or if I don't feel well. I felt how good I feel or how, I know the next step coming along the way again, because the doctors, the nurses, everybody's been able to tell me firsthand. So yes, I would recommend this to anybody.
It's been about, instead of being about sick, it's been about being healthy. There's been an amazing continuity of care. When he was in surgery or whatever, they were wonderful about keeping me updated. The hospital is immaculate, it's clean, it's nicer than any facility I've seen in the States, to be honest.
I enjoyed the room a lot more. It seemed like it was there for me instead of, oh, it was just a room you got put in.
The Chief Medical Officer, Dr. Irad Potter, spoke of the benefits that medical tourism will bring to the residents of the Virgin Islands.
I think for a lot of us, the term medical tourism has meant people leaving their homes where there is excellent care to come to the Caribbean, and in particular coming to People's for care. And it took some getting our minds around bringing it to reality. But indeed, it is now a reality. We've had, with the assistance of Atlantic Clinic, a patient leaving the US to come to the Virgin Islands for surgical care. A patient who've had a great experience. Surgery went well and they left all smiles and are happy that they were able to be in the Virgin Islands for their surgery. This relationship has the potential to impact the BVI economy, but more than that, it has the potential to impact the quality of care available to BVI Islanders and residents through the presence of the physicians of TAC and Atlantic Clinic.
Medical tourism procedures performed at the New Peebles Hospital range from outpatient day surgery or one overnight stay, rehabilitation locally, and then the patient returns home where follow-ups are completed. I am Franca Potter with the British Virgin Islands Health Services Authority reporting for JTV News.